Coming out of Vegas. Coming out of Vegas, baby. That's right. This week, we're talking about Vegas. Couple of things here just to kick us off. This is last week, this week. Last episode, I think I said it was this week, last week, or whatever the hell I said. I don't even know. Guys, there are no rules here. There are no rules. And that's why I kind of went on a tailspin there at the end. Some of you were hitting me up. Hey, man, don't post that stuff. Just leave it, edit that stuff out. If for those of you that didn't catch it, I kind of crashed toward that last episode. And I'm not apologizing, man. This is raw. We're just all raw, baby. I'm out here raw dogging you on the videos, okay, on the YouTubes. I'm raw dogging you on Instagram. Instagram, a sister of Instagram. It lets you post whatever you want. Wouldn't that be nice? With no rules, no regulations, with just a free internet, just to say whatever you want to. I'll get to the suit in a second, guys, but today it's all about Vegas. Now, this isn't last week this week. This isn't even last week this week. I think I went in July. It's September. A lot has happened since then. But don't worry, I didn't forget about you. I missed you. I wish you were there with me. Okay, but you're going to be there with me this week because we're going to talk about it on You're Gonna Set My Soul on Fire. Last week, this week, with your host, your boy, Clayton Hill, the only one that can do it. The only one. No one else can get a microphone and talk on the internet. No one else can do that. Just your boy, Clayton Hill. So let's jump into it. This week, I printed out. There's so many notes. There's 4 pages. 1, 2, 3. 4 pages now. I print it big because, I can't see anything. People make fun of me because how big my text is on my phone. I'm already there. Okay, I'm 33, and I guarantee the text on my phone is larger than your dad's. All right? And I have no shame. I have no shame whatsoever. This is the way I live my life. I don't come into your home, all right, on a video and scrutinize, how small your text is. I think people prefer things to be bigger. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we got big text. We got big stories. This, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. There's so much. There's so much. And yeah, I did all this. I had to write down notes so I wouldn't forget anything. And, because there was just so much that happened. First, I guess we'll start with an apology. Wow. Maybe to myself. Maybe first of all, the apology is to myself. And I've already apologized to myself. But I also want to apologize to you guys. I know that it's been a while. And if you're listening, you're probably like, dude, I don't care, man. Just I'm happy that you're here and get on with it. And that's kind of how I feel. But I want to get into a regular routine. But man, these 2 months, like I have packed the only fun that I've allowed myself to have. I won't say that, but like intentional fun, planning things, going on trips, doing stuff like, intentionally, not just a Friday night here and there. This has been the only intentional fun that I've had in the 3 years of being here in LA. I came out here, I busted my ass to find a job the first 5 months that I was here. Locked that down in like November of 2018, okay? And then I busted my ass all of 2019 to rebuild my savings account, which I fully drained moving out here, to get back to the dollar amount that I was at before I even moved. Like I had some financial stuff to take care of. I was living on an air mattress, you know, for a long time that my dog popped. And then I had to go like 3 days without any kind of mattress at all, just a sleeping bag on the floor. Yeah, world's smallest violin. I get it. Okay, but I busted my ass in 2019. 2020 was it, baby. 2020 was the year. I was going to get enrolled in some classes out here. I'm interested in some arts and theatrical things. And so I wanted to do that and really kind of start to build my life out here. And we all know what happened. We all know what happened in 2020. The vid came through and just sucked the fun out of everything. 2021 rolls around. It's still here. But you know what, man? I can't take it anymore. I gotta let loose. I gotta have some fun. So join this journey with me, baby. Road trip to Vegas. Let's go. Let's freaking go. All right. So the night before, 'twas the night before Vegas. And all through the house, my nerves were stirring. I was wearing a blouse. Believe what you want to believe. I worked the night before. I was bartending. I closed it down. Probably got out of there. It doesn't matter. Late. I got out of there late. Say 2 a.m. Doesn't matter. Ship sails at 7 a.m. All right, there's 5 hours. I haven't done anything because I've been working all up until this point because I knew that, Vegas is wild. I got to have some funds. Okay, you got to have some funds to have fun. So I was busting my butt trying to build the bank. Get out of there, got about 5 hours. I pack, I shower, I take care of the dog, just get things in order before this goes down. And get maybe like an hour of sleep going into this. Hit the road, realize that I shouldn't be driving. Not because of any inebriation or anything like that. Like, I'm just in full zombie mode. Whenever you drive somewhere and you have no idea how you got there, kind of sounds like my entire life. But this was just that one specific moment. That one drive was a short drive over to my buddies. We're all going to get in. We're all going to go. All right. I'm like, dude, I've been up. I'll catch some Z's on the way there, and then we can hit it big. Sounds nice. Didn't happen. Not even close. Not even close. We're all jacked up, man. We're going to Vegas. First of all, I've been to Vegas once before this for business. Okay, there was a conference in town. I was stuck in lectures all day and didn't really get a chance to get out. I maybe hit like a couple of tables, maybe some penny slots, but, this is early morning stuff, so we're not out all night. I think it was during the week, too, like not on the weekend. So I haven't really seen Vegas. All right, now I'm 33 years old. I'm ready. I am ready for some Vegas. So we get in the car. We're on the way there. Start cracking cans. I think, I got through maybe 1, 2 Modelo's on the way there. It's like a 4-hour drive. And I only got through a couple beers. I was absolutely struggling. But I'm a team player. I'm in this. I'm ready to go. I'm here for it. So we get there. And, geographical ignorance to me. I look up on the map because I'm like, okay, where exactly are we going? Like in geographically, regionally, comparatively in the U.S. Like, I know it's just east. I got that. And I don't think it's, like crazy north-south. I think it's just, pretty much just a shot over, right? And then I look down and I see Mojave Desert. I mean, that That rings a bell. I watch, a lot of Animal Planet and National Geographic, Discovery. Used to. I don't pay for cable. Cut the cord. I just spend just as much on all streaming services, right? That's what the goal was there. Mojave Desert, man. Death Valley. Bro, where are we going? And why are we in the hottest, driest desert in North America? That's where the fun is? That's where Vegas is? Whew. Mind blown. Mind blown, number one. Okay? So we're driving along, having a good time, blasting. Oh, man, I should have looked this up. Tiesta? Let's get down to business. One more night. That's all I know. And I think I nailed it. We're blasting this like just house music all the way, ready to go. We've been amped up. We've all been working for this. We get there. Immediately, we get in I think it was MGM parking garage. And immediately everybody scatters to go find a parking pillar to pee on. And I'm just so out of it that I'm like, I am good. I didn't even drink anything on the way here, like hardly. Like I'm fine. So I'm just hanging out. Everybody scatters to find a pillar. I'm in the back, taking a look at everything, getting ready to change my shirt because we all got matching shirts. It was very fucking cute. Okay, so we're getting ready to change. I'm changing my shirt and whatever. And then all of a sudden, like one of my buddies' pee streams starts just making its way down the side of the car and then all the way back and over to the back of the car to the point where I'm now straddling it. All right? I'm not like look, I'm not scared of a little pee stream. Okay, I've created many in my day. And I'm fine with straddling it. That's cool. We're all good. Everybody's peeing. Pee streams are going everywhere. I'm straddling one of the many pee streams. We're changing. We're getting ready to go. We got Top Golf coming up because there's a while till we can check out in the hotel. We got there early, so we want to go hit some Top Golf. So we're changing. I've got, what am I wearing? I don't even know. Maybe like sweatpants, shorts, possibly. Maybe a t-shirt, a tank, and a bucket hat. I just remember the bucket hat. And sunglasses. Ready to party. Bend over. Grab what I'm changing into. Bucket hat comes off. Lands directly in my buddy's pee stream. Now I've got a pee hat in my hands. I mean, I pick it. I'm quick. I got cat-like reflexes. Quick, pick it up. I look at it. It's just fucking soaked. That's all right, baby. Come on, I'm not going to let a little pee stop me. And it wouldn't be the first time that I'd have an incident with pee either. Lead you up on that one. Drop the bucket hat in the pee, pick it up, throw some water on it. No big deal. Bucket hat goes back on, baby. We're back in business. We're in the Mojave Desert. This sucker's going to dry in 2 seconds as soon as I get out in that sun. Not worried about it. Judge me. I'm trying to have a good time. Do you think I'm going to let a little pee stop me? You think I'm going to let a little Coors Light and Modelo combo pee stop me? You're wrong, baby. You're wrong. That's what I'm here for. That's what I showed up for. Woo! So we walk from the MGM to Top Golf. It is clear to me that we are absolutely in the Mojave Desert. So dry, so hot. I've never felt anything like it. I thought that when I moved to California from Missouri, I thought that was a desert. And I thought that was the most water I've ever drank in my life. Until I went to Vegas in the friggin' summer, dude. That was something else. So we're just scorching, burning up, heading over to Topgolf. I guess this was a quest of many discoveries for me, because I also didn't know that Topgolf was basically a Hooters country club. I did not know that that would be a thing. Not mad about it. Not bad about it at all. It only enhanced the experience, if I do say so myself. But we must have gotten like the Aunt Cheryl of Hooters. And nothing against this woman. She was so sweet, and she absolutely helped us. She got everything that we needed, and I mean, service, everything was just outstanding. Not a knock on her. I just I looked around, and that's the one that we got. But it was like, that's the only one like that. That was the only Aunt Cheryl that was there. But we got her. Whatever. Not going to ruin my time. Come to find out, I am not great at a driving range. Not great at, I assume that that's going to translate onto the course. I knew I was never really great at golf. A lot of slices and dices, a lot of whiffs. Okay. The only video that I got of myself, the ball went straight up in the air when I hit it. But you got it. But you do one of these. You just keep looking. You just keep looking down the fairway. Because you got to believe, man. You got to visualize, right? It never happened. Never happened. Came in completely last on every one of them. Everyone. They got little games and stuff. I don't know. I was just there to have a good time. We had a bucket of claws. Those were going down a lot easier than the Modelo's and even the Coors. I was feeling the seltzers. I was getting into my element. Now we're on it, baby. Now we're on it. So we hit around to Topgolf. We get a little cake from my buddy, because we went out there. It's really like his 30th birthday deal. We got together to go out there for a 30th birthday and celebrate that and have a good time. So we got him like this little chocolate cake covered in ice cream, because we're cute. All right. So we get there. P-hat already dried. I forgot about it at this point. Like as soon as I put that sucker on, done. We're moving on. Topgolf, swinging sticks. Let's go. Buckets of brews, swinging sticks. I'm in. Outdoors, beautiful day, beautiful view, beautiful people. Party time. Let's start the bus, baby. So we play Topgolf. We head back to the hotel. Somehow, we all end up in our underwear. I don't know, man. We started to change, get ready for the day, for the evening. I think it was still the day. Guys, this is a month ago. I am trying. I wrote down stuff. I'm not following it. It's just here. Right? Like, that's nothing. Yeah, sure. Got it. Yep, did it. Okay, cool. I'm on track. I'm on track. That's all it's here for. So we go back to the hotel. We check in, get up to the 16th floor? Question mark? Could be 24th. Doesn't matter. A lot taller than I thought that hotels were. I'll say that. Get up there. All of a sudden, we're all just in our underwear and T-shirts. Swinging bulges, baby. Bros and bulges in Vegas. Coming out of Vegas. Woo! I love it. I love it. So we're sitting there. We're in the hotel. Bros and bulges. It's happening. Snap a picture. We're pumped. Two of my buddies are like, we're going to go get ice. We need some for the beer. Perfect. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for your service. But they head out in just their underwear and T-shirt. And then like an hour goes by. And me and my other buddy are sitting there like, where the hell are these guys? Ice machine was broken on our floor. So they tried to go up to the next level to get some. Didn't find anything there. Ended up downstairs in the lobby in their underwear. And finally came back with this small ass bucket of ice. Get out of here, man. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. Okay, so we do that, and then it's time. Man, now it's time. Now it's time for Vegas. We're finally here. We're checked in. The room is settled. We've got a game plan. We're ready to go. And these happen, baby. These happen. So these are short sleeve. If you're listening on the radio, these are short sleeve suits. They also come with matching shorts. They also come with a matching tie. Now I don't know if I'll do this. I don't know if I'm sophisticated enough to do this and know it. But if I can, I'll try to throw pictures up on the video so you can see the whole concept here. Because we all have one, and they're all a little different. You know, one's like a jungle theme. One's like a flamingo theme. One's like an aloha, you know, with like palm trees and coconuts. And then the pineapple suit, baby. That's where I'm at. Sipping fruits. All right? Sipping tasty tropical fruits on this vacation. And so we all have one. We look ridiculous, but we look so awesome. We look so good. And so we put them out and we're like, guys, we gotta do a video. We gotta do a post. We gotta do something. We have to capture this moment. Like, this moment cannot escape, because who knows what's going to happen once we leave the hotel and get into, you know, the actual day/evening. So let's get this done while we're all put together. We're all still together. And we got this idea. We're going out and you know, it's in one of the hallways that we do at first, is like walking over the phone kind of a thing. And my buddy's like, don't look at the phone. You know, just look straight ahead and keep going. Don't worry about it. Don't look at the phone. And I'm last. So one by one, we all go out, you know, and kind of give us a little bit of time in between so we can, you know, do our thing, show the swag. And then I come up and I'm walking, man. I'm just following. I'm strutting. And then I just boot the fuck out of my buddy's phone. I had no idea it was down there. Like, Clayton, what are you doing? He said, don't look at the phone. I didn't even see the phone. I didn't know it was right there. That's not the video that we used. It would have been funny, but it's not the one that actually ended up the best. So we turned around. We needed more lighting. Oh, it gets a little technical here, right? You got to have the right lighting. Ladies know what I'm talking about. They know what's up. And so we find the window. It's right next to the elevator. And we all decide just to walk down together. So we do it to our boy. God, I'm going to butcher his name all the way through. And this was such a huge part that I'm very disappointed in myself. Oh, don't take time to do this, Clayton. I'm going to anyway. Oh, Tiesto, let's get down to business. It's actually called The Business. And it is Tiesto. And now I know that, and I feel much better about that. And I'm glad that I looked that up, you know, because now I don't have to butcher it, and I can pay respect and homage to, you know, the song that basically, you know, killed the weekend for us. Like, we hit it off with this thing all around. So then so we're by the elevators. And we strut our stuff. We do a slow-mo. You know, I take off the sunglasses and bring them down like this. Then we all just start grinding and dancing. Slow-mo, let's get down to business. Perfect to set the mood. Now we're jacked. Now we're ready. All right, we've taken care of all the cute stuff. We look freaking awesome. And now it's time for Vegas. I'm just along for the ride. I've never been, as I said, right? So So I'm just kind of going wherever we want to go. And by we, I mean they. Like I'm just last. I'm just following, like the smallest little stepchild behind the whole family. And we end up going to there's this roller coaster. It may be at Caesars, huh? I'm Ron Burgundy. It may be at Caesars. No clue. But we hit this roller coaster, have an absolute blast on it. I was like, dude, what do we? I didn't come to Vegas to get on a roller coaster. I came to Vegas to hit like the pools and the clubs and see the casinos. I'll go to Disneyland if I want to go on a roller coaster. This thing rocked. This thing was sick. It was a quick little deal. Had a loop in it. Went upside down. No one died on it. That's a pretty good roller coaster. Pretty good time. So we hit the roller coaster, and then we hit the strip right after. Now we're just going to, go check things out, see what's up. And I swear, we could not get 30, 50 feet without somebody asking for a picture of us. Because this is like a Thursday. Yes, it was a Thursday. This is a Thursday. So we're just like, we look like it's a Friday night. We look like it's a Saturday night, when people actually go to Vegas. Like, we look dapper, man. We are killing it. And you could see us from a helicopter, I guarantee it. So we were just having a blast, bar hopping, or shop hopping. We're just walking down and seeing what's up. Found a Taco Bell cantina where they serve booze at Taco Bell. So it's actually like the most genius thing that I think that Taco Bell could do. Everybody goes there when they're hammered. You're smashed. Taco Bell's open late. Let's get some fucking Taco Bell. Yell out the drive-thru window, Crunchwrap Supreme. But now they just let all of that happen inside their facility. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to go to bar A, B, and C and then Taco Bell. You just go to Taco Bell Cantina. Beers, cocktails, beef supreme chalupas, cheesy gordita crunches. All in one place, all in one sitting. Second thing that's blowing my mind. Maybe third. Count the roller coaster. Count it, baby. Count it. Yo, we had one dad push his daughter into a group of 4 grown men to take a picture with us. Nice one, Dad. That's how you want to set the example right there. But we're harmless. We're just having fun, Plus, I think she was like 13. It was something. So we kept that. At some point, we were like, no, if you want a picture with us, you have to get in the picture with us. You can't just take pictures of us anymore. No more freebies, baby. No more freebies here. All right? If you want this, you come get this. And you can have it. And man, it was all so, like, everything happened so fast. Everything was going on. I was just taking in all the sights and sounds and everything and how cool everything was. Pretty magical, man. All while sweating my balls off. Sweating my balls off. So hot, man. How do you stay there? How do you live in that? I asked the same thing about, Canada, though. Really. Minnesota, Montana, Wyoming. Like I know that those places are gorgeous over the summer. Maybe but like wintertime, it's the same thing, just on the opposite end. You're just covered in snow constantly. You're just constantly wet and cold, covered in ice, covered in snow. And here I am sitting in a place with no seasons. So, who am I to say? But I digress. All right, so we hit the roller coaster. We hit the strip. We're looking fucking awesome. Back to the hotel. Back to the hotel. Let's gather ourselves. Let's regroup. We need to, because it's been a long day. It's already been a long day, and we're not even close. Not even close to going out. But we got food in our system. Okay, we made it back to the hotel to cool off, grab some water, rehydrate, trying to take care of ourselves a little bit on this wild journey. And then somehow, like, it's time to go out, and we end up at Coyote Ugly for like 8 hours. It seemed like it anyway. I was like, there's so many places around us. But we ended up staying in one place for like 8 hours and just dancing, having a good time. I dance a little bit, come back out, see what's going on, like down in the gambling set. I'm just like, everything's just so new. I'm like, oh, I want to go do this. I want to go do this. I want to go do this. Apparently, we made great friends with the bartenders. Apparently, allegedly. We spent 8 hours in Coyote Ugly. We make it down to the center bar, and we're posting up. At this point, it's like super late. At this point, it's got to be like morning. Right, we've just been going, so things are a little fuzzy, and things also get a little weird. But that's what I'm here for. That's what Vegas is for. All right, and I know why they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But this is my fucking show, and I'm spilling beans, baby. So we get down to the center bar. We're hanging out there for a while, long enough where like I kind of like I always like get in my own thing anytime that I go out. Like I'm always I always find myself like just disappearing. Don't know why I didn't move that microphone a lot earlier. I'm like sitting here trying to. Yeah, it's been a while. Let me dust off. Okay, at the center bar, drinks are coming. I kind of quit paying attention to my friends. And next thing you know, I'm just sitting there talking to people at the bar. And I start having like a really good conversation, with this this guy. He's with another group of his friends. And I think we all kind of like met up and we were having a good time. And, so I'm just sitting there shooting the shit with some strangers. And then, next thing I know, he's like, "Hey, are you into guys?" Well, no, not really. It's not really my thing. Don't care who is. Doesn't bother me one bit. Love is love. I'm all for that. But no, man, I'm really not. Oh man, he was feeling it. He was feeling it. And I was like, no, dude, it's cool for you, man. I'm all about it. I support you, but that's just not my thing. And so we're having a good time and hanging out. The guy's like a really good dude. Like if it just in life, I don't even remember what we were talking about, but we were just having just good vibes, good conversation. All right. Next thing I know, I'm alone with my dude who's into dudes. I mean, doesn't bother me. It's just that's just an observation. I'm like, okay. Friends said they were out, and they were out. Don't remember that happening, but it happened. So I'm alone with this guy, and we're still, having a conversation, whatever. Walking out, I'm calling it a night. It's time to go. And this guy's like, hey, man, I've had a really good night. I think you're a really good person. Would you be okay if I gave you a kiss? Hey, man, I think you're a pretty good dude, too. I've had a really good conversation with you, too, man. I dig you. But I'm not like that. I'm sorry. Nothing against you, man. That's just the way that I feel. He was like, man. Are you sure? Because I've just had a really, really good night. You know what, dude? Fuck it. Fuck it. That's right. Not only did I kiss this dude, like, okay, he didn't kiss me. All right? Like, if I'm doing it, if I'm going in, I'm going in. All right? So I did not just kiss this dude. I gave him a lasting impression that will be there for the rest of his life. This guy is like gotta be like 6'5". Gotta be. Probably around 230 to 250 lbs. I mean, this dude, this is a man. This is a man. And once I said fuck it in my head, because like, okay, this guy's a good dude. I'm a good dude. We've had a really good conversation. Just good energy back and forth. And it wasn't sexual on my part. And, I told him multiple times that I just wasn't into guys. So I laid it out there like that, but I was down to have a conversation with him. He's a human being, and we're having a really good conversation and a really good time. And so I laid it down on this man. I went full in. I tongue punched this dude's face so he will never forget that night in Vegas, baby. Yes. Woo. I was jacked to do it, man. I was so jacked to do it, and then he was like, oh, I already know the answer, but would you want to come back to my place? And I was like, no, man, like I gave you that. That's not even really my thing. Like this guy had a beard too, like we're starting fiery passion on the upper lip with our facial hair. That's what's going on. Cupid didn't stand a chance, man. This was so fiery that like he just packed up and left. Packed up and ran, couldn't stand the heat. And I'm not ashamed of it at all. That's a human being just touching another human being, baby. I was happy to make that dude's night. And if I was going to kiss a guy, then I'm going to be the dominant alpha that I am. And I did. And he had a good time, and I had a good time, and then I had way too much fun after. Not with him, though. We parted ways. We left it for what it was. And it was just, that's just good vibes and a good moment. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I've had multiple encounters like that. Like, if this is just in this moment and that's that connection that we have and that's what it is and that's where it ends, then I'm happy just to have that moment. Because there's a special time, like that. Like I cherish those. You don't connect with people on that level often. And so I try to appreciate those moments whenever they do happen. It's when we get greedy and we go chasing things, that aren't meant to be, is where things get messed up. So I try to just to appreciate things for what they are and enjoy that moment and let it be that, baby. And we did. And it was a good time. And I don't remember his name at all. Not that I would give it on this, But that's Vegas, baby. That's Vegas, baby. Fuck it. Fuck it. I will juice up your lips, dude. You get over here, man. So we did that. Did not go back. He went his own way. I went back down to the center bar. I think I was looking for my friends. Went back down to the center bar. They weren't there. All of a sudden, dude, holy hell, I gotta pee. They just like hit you out of nowhere. You'll be like reciting a poem to your grandma, and then all of a sudden, your pee tube starts burning, and you've got to jet out of there. That's what was happening. So I go to the bathroom. This fucking suit, the pants have 3 different locking mechanisms. Okay? There's a button on the outside. And that just like goes over, right? That's just like the sealer kind of a deal. All right? Then there's like this hook latch that goes from, it like crosses. So I got a button over here and I got a hook latch over here. And then there's either like a third button on the inside and then a zipper. I have been going since 7 a.m. It's probably 7 a.m. again. Probably like maybe 4 a.m. Something like that. It's almost a 24-hour deal after only getting an hour of sleep the night before. So we're like coming up on like 45, 46 hours. Okay? My motor functions, motor skills aren't functioning. I'm looking down. Time's running out. Things have got to happen. I can't get past the second button. I am trying. I am standing at the urinal. And then there's just no hope. You know that moment. That moment when you've tried and you've tried and you've tried, but the inevitable is going to happen. I kid you not when I say that I peed my pants standing in front of a urinal because I could not get the buttons unbuttoned. Every man and woman and everything in between has hit a low point. This was not mine. Ha ha! Although, yikes, man. Yikes. Okay, so now I'm just like standing there. I'm in my pee now, man. I'm standing in my pee. And at that point, I'm like, you know what? It's probably time to go home. Like, I need to address this situation and probably wrap it up for the night. So I walk out the way that I came in. And as it was with everything before, I'm just following my friends. I don't know where we are. I don't know where we're going. I've never been here before. I'm just happy to follow along, and that's what I will do. So I've been following my friends along this entire time, not paying attention to where we were going, what we were doing, what was around us. And I have no clue where I am. I am a lost puppy in Vegas, and I have peed my pineapple pants. What a scene. What a scene. So I call my friends crying. You know, it's a lot's happened. I just made out with the guy. I made out with the guy for the first time. Now I'm lost and I peed my pants. All within a very short amount of time. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know where I am. Can you come get me? Yeah, man, no problem. We'll be there in a second. And it literally was a second because I was right across the street. Right there. I was facing the hotel that we were staying in. I forget what it's called. I wish I knew the name. MGM? Whatever the hell is across from it. And we went there multiple times. I don't know. It doesn't end there, unfortunately. Okay? My friends take me back. They're like, what the hell, dude? Get a hold of yourself. All right? Collect yourself. We gotta do things tomorrow. You're right, guys. You're right. Okay. Getting my shit together. Lay down in the bed. I pass out. As I should, right? I need some rest. It's time to do that. I wake up to me being tackled. I'm standing and I'm being tackled. I wake up to just getting launched. And suddenly it throws me into a panic, as I think it would anybody. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? He's like, dude, you're peeing in the closet. Well, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? We're all freaking out. I'm freaking out. They're freaking out. I look over. Look, this... What do you want me to say, man? This is what happened. All right? I got to go in, no shame. I think there's probably a number of people out there that have peed in a closet, peed in a trash can, peed the bed. You know, there's a lot of other spots other than the bathroom that people have peed in. Mine just happened to be that closet. And luckily, you know, it was pretty much nothing but water. But the closet's here, and the bathroom is here, right next to it. Right next to it. I can't even look at myself in the video anymore. Shameful. We got to put the glasses back on. Plus, they just party, man. These glasses love to party, and so does the suit. And right now, we're partying in Vegas. So what? We peed in a closet. Join the club. Then I pass out for real. My God. That was night number 1. And I am sure there are details that I am forgetting. But it's been too long, and that's what I got. All right, so day 1 is done. Okay? Set the bar pretty high for day 2. Day 2. All right, so we wake up. I don't even know where it's at on here. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad I looked at it. Day 2, the first thing that we do is head down to the lobby to change the credit card over to my credit card, should there be any damages. That was per the suggestion of my friend who had his card on record. And I thought, considering the events of the evening before, that it was probably a wise decision, and I should take on any charges should damages be found. So we changed over the credit card. Then have like the best short rib I've ever had in my life. And hit the lazy river. MGM's got a lazy river. It's a perfect way to just kind of wake up and start the day. Relax into it. We're not going full force on anything. Just lay around, be in the tube, be lazy. Let's wake up a little bit, okay? But I am feeling this. All right, I've got on like these European swim trunks. If a Speedo and a 6-inch inseam swim trunk had a baby, that's where my swim trunks would be. Like it was a straight line under the butt and across the front. I mean, I don't know if there was maybe an inch or two inseam kind of a thing. And everything's out. Everything is there. I'm not hiding anything. But we're in Vegas, baby, and I am feeling it. I'm loving it. So I'm laying there in a bucket hat, sunglasses, and these shorty short shorts, floating around the lazy river, getting my mind right. All of a sudden, my friends are like, hey, we've been here, for an hour, 2 hours. Let's head out. And I'm like, guys, I can't. I was like, I can't leave this place. This is the most relaxed. This is the best that I have felt. I need this right now. You guys go ahead, go out, grab something to eat. I'm just going to be here for maybe like another hour or so, and I'll catch up with you. You sure, man? Yeah, dude, I am sure I'll be fine. I just need to lay down in this river for a second. This is way too comfortable. This is way too good for my body to leave. Okay, man. They head out. I'm sticking around, drinking some Bud Seltzers. Not a lot, honestly. Because I also didn't want to pay for them like that either, But I am in the sun. And it has been only hours since the evening before. And I think we all remember what happened then. So I think maybe I had like 4 or 5 of these Bud Seltzers. And oh, God. Now I'm right back to the night before. I did not see that coming. All right. Okay. I'm feeling that. I'm like, yeah, all right, it's time to regroup with the homies. Okay? These things are creeping up, and I need my safety system. So I get out of the pool, bought this purple inner tube. I think there was another color, but man, I was feeling that purple. Go to grab my bag with all my stuff in it, open it up, an entire aerosol can of sunscreen, one of the big boys, wasn't locked and has been left on the entire time. All of my clean, dry clothes are soaked in a gasoline-like sunscreen. It's so potent that I was like, okay, I cannot wear this shirt. I have to find another. There has to be something else because this can't happen. It's absolutely covered, and it stings my nose every time that I get close to it. So what's going to happen whenever I put it on, right? So I'm like, all right, that's going in the bag for now. I'm just going to at least grab my stuff, see if I can walk through the lobby looking like the idiot that I am, and just get back to the hotel room. So I'm walking around in flip-flops, shorty short shorts, and a purple inner tube, shirtless, with a bucket hat and sunglasses, trying to find my way out of this lazy river. I'm making laps. I'm looking around. Nothing looks familiar. And now I'm at the point where I've made a couple laps and people are starting to look. People are starting to notice. This is like my third time around over here. So I'm like, okay, I just got to get out. I just got to get out. Go through a couple doors. Just the first ones I could find. Somehow I end up in like a loading dock, like receiving area for 18-wheelers and like packages and deliveries. It's just like an empty, like back parking lot. I'm like, okay, this isn't it. I go back in, look around. Nothing looks familiar. Crap, maybe we did come that way. Go back out. Maybe we came across the street. Cross the street. No, I don't think we crossed the street. Go back across the street. Man, I don't want to go back in because I just came back out. At this point, I'm in a desert. It is burning up in the middle of the day. I have no water. My mouth is super dry. I'm about to go into survival mode. Like, I am about to just jump into someone's car, tell them where I need to go, and hope that they help me. So then I go back in. I go and I finally ask somebody, hey, I'm staying at the MGM. I'm looking for my room. Well, sir, you are at the MGM. Okay, it's kind of helpful. Where exactly do I need to go? Well, do you know what wing you're staying in? I'm sorry, what? Do you know what wing you're staying in, sir? Oh, geez. No. I honestly cannot give you any information on where I'm staying. I don't even really know my room number. I think I'm on the 16th floor. Oh, well, if you're on the 16th floor, you're probably in this wing, east-west. I don't know what he said. You're just going to go through this door here and go up the escalator and blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Thank you, sir, so much. Oh, my gosh. You've been such a huge help. Go in, see the escalator, full of people. Now I'm self-conscious. Now I'm like, oh, God, everybody knows. Everybody knows right now that I'm having too good of a time. I shouldn't be here. I don't even have a shirt. I can't do this. Boom, walk right back out the door, end up right back in that receiving area that I was before. Set my stuff down because I'm a child and I need supervision. Call my buddies. Hey, guys. So sorry. I'm lost again. Lost? How are you lost? You're at the hotel. I know, but like, where do I go? Jesus. Okay, you're going to do this, you're going to do this, you're going to do this. Cool. Thanks. I'll see you guys in a second. Start walking back, get all the way to the elevator that I need to be in, and I don't have any of my shit. I left everything outside in that loading dock receiving area. Like, I have the inner tube. I'm good with that. I'm wearing the stupid shirt that smells like gasoline. We're good there. But my dry bag with my phone, my wallet, and everything important is not with me. Retracing my steps. Where could it be? Now I have to go get lost again so I can find all of my shit. Oh my God. This relaxing, lazy river day turned into a nightmare. I'm right back where I was last night. Once again lost. Once again without my friends. Get it together, man. Come on. This is I'm saying this at myself, my past self, but also this was what's going through my mind. You know, suck it up, dude. Get your shit together and let's fucking go. You're 33 years old. You are a fucking man. Take care of yourself. Come on. But I wasn't a man. I was a man child. I was a man child in Vegas. And I have to call my friends to find my way home. So I get lost again. I go back out. It is at the receiving area. Thank God. I grab it. I come back in. I do the whole walk of shame again. I get on the elevator. Fuck, there's people in it. I smell like I can't even describe this. It's burning my eyes. Get on the elevator. Take a deep breath. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I want to apologize about the smell. A can of sunscreen like exploded in my bag and my shirt is soaked. And I was really hoping nobody would be on here. Oh man, it's okay, dude. Like we didn't even notice anything. What sweet people. What sweet, sweet lying people. Of course you could smell it. There's probably a trail of it everywhere I went. But we're almost there. Thank God we are almost there. I get out of the elevator. I walk down to my room. The key works. I've picked the right room. Thank God. I'm in the hotel. I can take off all of this shit. I can drink some water. I can lay in a bed. Safety. Huh. Thank you, sweet 8-pound, 6-ounce baby Jesus. Was that a fat baby? It was more like 6-pound, 8-ounce. I think 8 pounds is a big baby. Jesus did do a lot of big things. Maybe Jesus was 8 pounds. A debate for another day. So I'm in the room. Finally, I'm rested. Just so much relief. Instant relief. Call my friends. Hey, man, we'll be there. You're in the hotel? Awesome. We'll be there in a second. Cool. I'm not fucking going anywhere, dude. I am staying my ass put. I don't care if I hear the ice cream truck coming down the hallway right outside my door. There's no fucking way that I'm going to leave this safe space. Whew, thank God. Okay. Friends show up. What do we got? Are we on track? Did I miss anything? Yep. No. Fucking golden, baby. We're golden. Friends get back. Okay, we're all back finally in the same spot. Let's everybody just reset. Kind of a big morning for everyone. Let's take a nap, and then we'll hit it again tonight. Sounds good in theory. I'm like, yes, dude. I am with you 100% on that. One of my buddies is like, I'm scared that we're not going to wake up and we're going to miss out on tonight. Now it's Friday night. The scene is changing in Vegas. Drastically. It is becoming the Vegas that you see in movies, that you dream about. Hot people everywhere. Hot dresses, hot suits. More and more people coming through. Tables are full. The energy is out there. This is the Vegas that I have been waiting for. So yeah, let's take a nap. Let's recenter. Let's rest. One, I'm, concerned with every reason to be that we won't get up. I'm like, dude, don't worry. I'm setting an alarm. Are you good with getting up at this time and heading out? Yeah, man. Sounds great. Cool. Lights out. Wake up. It's pitch black outside. Oh, fuck. What happened? My alarm didn't go off. Shit. Of course it didn't go off. Of course. Thing was, the alarm probably was going off, but if it's within reaching distance, you're just clicking the button in your sleep. It's definitely what had to happen. One of my buddies is still passed out. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm good. I'm not going out. Okay, well, I want to go out. My other buddy is gone. He's not there. He was sleeping next to me. Cute. Sleeping next to me, and he's gone. I'm like, shit. Okay. I hit him up. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm out. Okay, I didn't want to miss it. Okay, cool. I'll get ready. I get ready. I'm getting ready to go out of the hotel. Boom, he comes walking in. I'm like, fuck. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm done. Like, shit. Okay. All right. Well, I gotta go out and at least see what's up. I gotta go see what's up. So I head back to the only place that I know, and that's across the street at whatever the fuck that hotel is called. New York, New York, baby. New York, New York. That's it. That's where Coyote Ugly was. I go back to Coyote Ugly. Talk to the bartenders. One of them got off early, was hanging out with the other one for a little bit. And then where do I find myself? I find myself at the same center bar where I met that lovely gentleman the evening before. And so now I'm there. You know what? And I'm going to kick it, dude. I'm just going to see what's up. I'm going to kick it. I wish I would have, walked around a little bit, but I was also scared of getting lost again. And so I didn't want to get lost. I was like, okay, New York, New York. Learn my lesson once. I know where this is. I know how to get back. We're good. I'm staying put. I just want to, check it out. I'm by myself anyway. So I'm meeting people. I'm a pretty social guy. Start going around, meeting people, talking to different people, buying shots for different people, and then I start kicking it off with this chick. And we're having a good time. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm kind of good for what I need. I've gone out. I've had some drinks. Now I have this, fine female that has enjoyed our conversation. Let's call it a night. Let's play it safe. Let's call it a night. So I go to the lobby, and I'm gonna get my own room at this point. I don't want to be rude. My friends are back there. They're probably sleeping. Let's just do our own thing. So we're having a good time. We go back to we go to the lobby, go to the counter. I get this room. We start making our way there. And then all of a sudden, she's like, that'll be $400. Are you talking to me? $400? For what? Well, for us to go back to your room. Oh. I'm not paying $400. What do you mean you're not paying $400? I'm not I'm not going to pay that. Well, what if we do 300? No, I'm sorry. I think you misunderstood. I'm not paying for an evening with anyone. I thought we were having a good time. Eh? Vegas, baby. Vegas. So I was swindled by a lady of the evening. They're tricky. What a tricky little lady. Damn. So I'm like, oh, okay. She gets on the phone immediately, gets all pissed off, walks out of the lobby. Me, being like, what the fuck did I just do? Turn around to the little lobby assistant. I suppose there wouldn't be any chance I could get a refund on that room, would there? No, sir, I'm sorry. All sales are final. Got it. Got it, man. Okay, well, I guess I'll just go back to my first room. What? All right, get in the room. Pass out. I don't have to call my friends for this one. I'm just coming up to the room. I got this. Get back to the room. Oh, God. Third time's a charm? I don't know. Was it the third time? Back to the room, get settled, pass out. Once again, woken up in an absolute panic. Clayton, get up. We got to fucking go. We got to be out here in 10 minutes. What? What do you mean? What? We have to go. We have to be out of here and checked out in 10 minutes. Okay. All right. I'm like, just absolutely no clue. Like last thing I knew that I was just, I was having a good time at the bar. And now I'm up here and we got to go. We got to fucking go. Okay. All right. Just start throwing my stuff in the bag. Has anyone seen my socks? I had a pair of socks. I don't know why. I was just like, I could not get over the fact that I did not have one pair of socks. Listen, I came with socks. I put everything up, and now I don't have them. Did somebody take my socks? My friends are probably like, dude, just chill. Just like pack up whatever you can. Okay. All right, so I start grabbing stuff. I was like, then I see like this bottle of Chardonnay, this full bottle. I'm like, whose Chardonnay is this? Like, dude, it's yours. What do you mean it's mine? Who's fucking... There's two 24-ounce White Claws. I didn't even know they made them that big. Two 2x4 White Claws that are sitting in the corner. What about these White Claws? Bro, those are yours too. And then I look over and there's this fucking airplane shot of Tito's. I'm like, you're telling me that I bought a whole bottle of Chardonnay, two 24-ounce White Claws, and an airplane shot of Tito's, none of which are opened, and I showed up with these last night? Yeah, dude. Now put it all in a bag and let's go. Fuck. All right. Pack everything up, and I am looking rough. Vegas kicked the shit out of me, and I look every bit of the part. I'm like carrying my bag. It's like over my shoulder, but I'm like hunched because it's like I don't even have the energy to support myself, let alone myself in the bag. I think I'm wearing Crocs, and I'm just stumbling into the lobby, like not like drunken, but I'm like just like dragging my feet, wishing in that moment that I wasn't alive because it hurt so much. And we finally get our stuff, and we get to the car. which was even farther away than I remembered. And we drive home. And we drive the fuck home. And I thought that the whole car ride was pretty much silent in my mind. But apparently we were talking for like 3 out of the 4 hours. I know at one point I looked at my credit card app because I was like, I put everything on the credit card, get these points, fly for free. These bitches still ain't got interest on me, and I've had like 3 or 4 free flights out of this. Just started it this summer. Feeling pretty good about that. Self-brag. So I take a look at the credit card statement. And I'm scrolling. I'm like, yeah, $100 here, $200 there. Okay, $100 there. $700 at the center bar? $700 at New York Center Bar the night before. Dude, I was by myself. I didn't cover my friend's tab. I spent $700 by myself. Dude, how did you spend $700 at the bar last night? Scooby Snacks, man. Fuck. Scooby Snacks. If you don't know, a Scooby Snack is a type of shot. It's got Malibu coconut rum. It's got some melon flavor liqueur, some pineapple, and cream. You can do like a half and half or whipped cream. And they're just a lovely, fruity little tropical delight. And I remember buying rounds and rounds and rounds of Scooby Snacks. Fuck. Whew. 700 bones. And I thought that would be the worst of it. But it wasn't. It wasn't at all. I started going through and I started tallying everything. After pending charges had processed and everything had gone through clean, the total damage of a 2-day trip in Vegas was $2,400. 24? 27? 700 for sure at the bar. Regardless, fucking regardless, that is way too much. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? What are you talking about? How? How did you spend that much fucking money in 48 hours? Scooby Snacks, baby. Fucking Scooby Snacks. That's Vegas, baby. I came here to get down to business. Let's get down to business. And I did just that. Oh, God bless my friends for literally carrying me through that trip. That's a sincere, heartfelt thank you. I have to give a shout out to my boys because without them, I would not have survived. And for whatever reason, we are still friends today. And I love you dudes. I'm fucking sorry. Thank you for taking me there. Thank you for bringing me back. And I'm fucking sorry for the shit show that I caused. But damn, we had a good time, dude. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that trip. You know? God, started off with the pea hat. And then we got Aunt Cheryl at Top Golf, but still had a great time. Rode a roller coaster, took pictures with strangers. I made out with the guy. I peed my pants. I peed a closet. Got lost again at a lazy river that was at the hotel that we were already staying at. Spent $700 by myself at a bar. Got swindled by a lady of the evening. What more do you want, man? What more do you want out of your first trip in Vegas? I came out alive, no medical issues, nothing injured. Like, we're good. The only thing is just my spirit and my soul was devastated. That was a lot to process and not a lot of time. But I did it, man. I did it. And only with the help of my friends. Again, dudes, I love you. Thank you, guys. Welcome to Vegas, baby. Coming out of Vegas. I love it. I love it. Which is this is actually perfect because man, I'm going back in 4 days. I'm literally going back to Vegas in 4 days. I'm actually really glad that I relived this for a second, and I'm going back with no alcohol. I haven't done alcohol. It is Sunday, September 5th. I haven't done alcohol since I think Sunday, August 22nd. So we're at 2 weeks. We're at 2 weeks right now. And I'm going to keep that train rolling, baby. I'm going to keep that train rolling. This time, like, some of the guys that I'm going with are going for like 4 days. No. I'm saying Friday. I'm going on Thursday. I'll be there Thursday night, Friday, and I'm leaving Saturday night. I'm not even staying Saturday night. No fucking way. Nope. It's not going to happen. One, because I think that I don't know how I'm going to process it sober. You know, now I've had that crazy wild time. I really honestly want to see Vegas. I want to see Vegas, and I want to see, I want to experience it and really see what it is, because I still don't know. But I think I'm going to get, it's for a bachelor party. It's going to get wild. I'm either going to get fed up with some shit, or I'm going to be tempted to participate. And so I'm going to head out of there before any of that gets too rowdy. I say that, and Vegas started off rowdy before we even got to Vegas last time. So there will be a Vegas episode 2. But there's still stuff that's happened between Vegas and me going to Vegas now. I had a buddy come in town from New York, and we had a week together. I went back home to Missouri. I went back home to Missouri for the first time in 3 years. I hadn't seen my family in 3 years. First time since I moved out here. And so I've got, 2 weeks to make up for there, and then a Vegas round 2. All right, so I'm going to stay on top of these. I'm trying to get into a groove. I'm trying to figure it out, man. But there has been a lot. There's been a lot going on, and I mean that right there was just a talk of 48 hours, not even an entire week. Um, so shit, man. Wow. What a way to come back, though, huh? What a wild ride. What a wild little roller coaster of Vegas that we just went on. And we're going to get to do it again. We're going to get to do it again in a couple weeks, but I want to catch up. Thank you all. Sorry, man. Sorry it's been a while. I friggin' missed you, dude. I missed you all. I missed being on here. And I can't wait to do it again. I'm going to get my shit together. I'm just trying to live too, man. I'm just trying to live a little bit. All right? So, like, comment, subscribe. Send me a picture of your butt. Okay? Last week, this week, podcast at gmail.com. If you want to email me some crazy shit, I don't know, dude. You can leave something in the comments. If you want to DM me, DM me. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. All right. Last week, this week. I think most of it's just at last week, this week. So now I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Man. Fuck.